Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sonic Geek, and it is time for more Bioshock Infinite. Oh, cool. Alright.
Sneaking around.
Ah, fuck.
You're next, you hear me?
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. I'll find that piggy.
Actually, you know what? Come get me, motherfuckers.
I'll find her.
No surrender!
Beg for death!
Ah, fuck.
Bullet in your brain!
Here I come.
Where did she go?
Not how I expected that to go.
This wasn't him. Who's there? Rise up!
I'll hunt you down. Who done this? Someone about?
Later.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor makers. Address your order promptly or find your contract terms out.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
What? Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Fink.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We've just gotta find that.
Oh, fun.
Seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
This is fair.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof,
We've got the clock key.
our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. the mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Okay. That's the thing.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost...
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the margins. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there?
Force her to make a choice.
I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Find the hair sample. Oh.
Damn, Nick.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Oh, it's...
Okay. Yay. Got two. Got enough for a couple more. At least. Oh shit. Forgot about those.
Still breathing. Who did this? Someone's sneaking around. I'll find that piggy.
What are you doing?
Who done this? What about?
That had to hurt.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
I find you? Hunt you down! Let the others worry about it.
Okay.
Who did this?
Just a pile of knocked out people. That's actually kind of funny.
It's so easy.
Something's going on.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I. Hair sample in a haystack.
Thankfully, I have the magic arrow pointing the way. Of course. Can't get at those. Okay. Really?
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Yay, trank ammo. Gas ammo. Heck yeah.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Doesn't matter.
Paper.
I tried
Hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
about as well as you'd expect.
Into the vent. Where does this lead? Let's find out. Another projector. This one seems important.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have
So much for science.
there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
There it is.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Please tell me I'm not gonna have to fight the animals on my way out of here.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Okay, you know what? Screw this.
Right in you.
All your eggs die. Gonna hunt you down. Let's not live. You'll die screaming.
Later, bitches.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Oh, fuck me.
Over here! Sing-a-ling!
I heard you.
Since when
Someone
did
about?
you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself. You can't hide forever.
To arms! Who did this?
What's going on?
Death to a...
Damn it.
Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save, or those I want to murder in their beds?
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. What's she doing here? That did not sound right.
Later, fuckers.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Hell yeah.
Can't hide forever. Used to tow for the man. But now at least I tow for myself.
Boop.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these
Prayer.
infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Okay.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
And here we go. Bad juju.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Whoa, hello.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special.
Gotta be making Deals with every damn buddy.
We can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room.
Oh, fantastic.
They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Bring it on, old man.
What's going on?
Oh, of course.
Come on out. Let's make this quick. Come on out. Phoenix, continue.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Really?
This one's down for the count. That's something funny.
Oh, fuck.
Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Don't think you can hide. This one's down. Count. We're not all easy targets. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Awesome.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
There's the girl. This is what happens when you swim with the shark. It's Ryan's Goon Squad.
Wait in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
God damn it.
What are you running away for?
There she is. They mean to make an example out of you. Let's work something out.
There's supposed to be a brunette.
Uh-oh.
Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest
Cool.
of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out.
Oh, fuck.
There's the shit I'm taking Ryan's deal.
Time's up, you goddamn twist!
Let's make this easy on both of us.
I've heard that. There she
Get out
is.
here where I can see. Can't keep running forever.
Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running.
See her.
Ah, fuck.
There she is.
And Cannon, don't fail me now.
Take no pleasure getting up for the lady.
Damn it.
Let's just say we're not here to teach them philosophy.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagined he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
You're in the sewer.
I'm gonna start from all the way back here. Really?
You're heartless. Come on!
This won't take long.
Where is she? Lady, you got you now! Dead! Just don't know it yet. What the hell was that?
Enough of this. I quit. That sounded funny. Come on out. Let's make this quick. I gotta get back. There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? What's going on?
Don't make me hunt you down like you got
Stupid jerk. Should have never
been expecting you. Come on now. You got my full attention.
Let's just say.
Time's up, you. There you are.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Don't think you can hide. Not all easy targets, you get me?
Okay.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
What the? You still here, aren't you?
Get in. This is your girl and Atlas's crew. Not beforehand. Ryan's smarter than all of us. Anyone come across this girl he mentioned?
think this might be the end, so I'm gonna extend the part. Come on, press the damn button.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Anything here to help? I do not want to do a boss fight.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Place the quantum particle.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Hi.
Oh, great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Oh, fantastic.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Loading.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
Oh, hello.
This world
Elizabeth.
values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
We were all plenty scared of Atlas and his thugs, but only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Andrew Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out of Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting a war, Atlas, but finishing one altogether different.
What the hell?
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster!
Yeah.
You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
it a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't. don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace, then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker?
And he's gone.
Booker!
Well, technically he wasn't there in the first place.
Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Okay.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Okay. Hopefully the next one will be the last one. God, this has gone on forever. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and I will see you guys next time.
So you're a gross abomination, but in time you're gonna be. So glad you came on down to the best little town at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Hop in the bathysphere, take in the atmosphere. It's like New York